Hey, what is up guys, YT Gaming to Top here coming at you with this amazing video, and today we are going to improve with our Druid village game. So the first game I'm using Ice as my third tower, later on I'll be using Ninja instead of Ice. Anyway guys, so I have been playing with Druid a lot because I really like this tower and I want it to work. I believe it needs buffs. Either the Druid farm should be buffed, so we can have way more money, not way more, but more money, say 20%, 25%, or the other paths should be buffed so the tower becomes stronger. Either it becomes stronger early mid game or it becomes better late game. One of three things should be done. So Ninja Kiwi has to think what they want from Druid. Do they want Druid farming to be really good and efficient? Do they want this tower to be strong late game if played correctly early game? Or do they want it to be a good early to mid game tower? So this is the question to Ninja Kiwi. Up to them. And also guys, let me know what you think about Druid. What should it be? Obviously we cannot have one tower that is OP early game, mid game, late game, such as Darkling Gun for example. Well, late game it is not as OP, but still we all have seen MAD in power, and yeah, it's really strong guys, especially considering how strong Darkling Gunner is. Early game, mid game, that's just OP. And Boomerang is also really good, except fortified BADs, where Boomerang struggles. Apart from that, Boomerang is also broken, which needs a nerf. So we don't want another Boomerang or another Darkling Gun, we just want good balanced tower that we can use for fun. We can mix it up with different towers, which is what I really expect from Druid, from Darkling, from Ninja, from Boomerang. We should have balanced towers, and I hope that after January begins and the new year passes, Ninja Kiwi comes and fixes all the towers. Okay guys, now let's hop into this game. As you can see throughout the video, you will see me improving with Druid. I have been testing different ways. So first way, as I do in this game, I rush my Druid farm with lower eco. One Druid farm is equal to 150 eco. Then after I get that farm, I eco until 600. So basically at this point we have 750 in our eco. Considering that I press on time my Druid farm, I am confused why I waited for so long. I probably wasted around 10 seconds there, which is not good guys. You have to press it immediately. Maybe it's because I have been playing for so much with Druid. Anyway, as you can see, as always, I go for my discount village. He sent some Rigro Zebras, no issue. We have our two Druids, and as you can see, I have improved after the last video. One of my Druids is going to be 203, and the second Druid is going to be 013 or 023. Up to you if you want to get that extra upgrade. If they send Rigros, a lot of Rigros, that will be a good advantage for you, because that Druid upgrade 020 removes the Rigro from the balloons that it hit. Anyway, we are Druid farming right now with getting some eco simultaneously. So I have been working on it, and low eco Druid farming is just not efficient. Because here is the difference guys, you can get your Druid farm with 500 eco by beginning of round 8, maybe middle of round 8, depending on their anti-stall again guys. However, you can get the sniper farm by the beginning of round 9, and guys, sniper farm provides more popping power than Druid farm. Sniper farm is equivalent to 400 eco, while Druid farm is equivalent to 150 eco. So yes, sure, they get it 12 to 18 seconds later, but they get with it 250 extra dollars in their eco, and that is just very superior guys, especially considering the amount of popping power that 040 sniper provides, and you can get it to 042 and the second sniper will be 240, and that literally solos all outs on boost, which Druid farms obviously cannot do. As you can see, this game was also laggy. I have no idea, that was some weird stuff. I'm using cable, my connection is really good. I am just confused with this game, but anyway, all of you guys know, all of you guys know that this game is a little laggy. So as you can see, this is Druid farm versus Sniper farm, and we defended the fortified moab that he has sent to us like it's nothing, without any additional power, additional tower, excuse me. Anyway, we are at 987 eco, we are getting our Ice Monkey as well, just to prepare for ZOMG rush, because I was expecting a fortified ZOMG, because this is the most I am repeating the word because, come on guys, let's not repeat, let's advance our English language, even with my accent, guys. I hope you like my accent, by the way. Anyway, we keep druid farming. As you have seen, I had a lot of money saved up, but since I didn't see ZOMG and he went for next sniper farm, I went for 4 druid farms. And yeah, that's better than 1 sniper farm. But again, 1 sniper farm is equivalent to almost 3 druid farms, which which is not really cool, guys. And yeah, as you can see, right now we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 druid farms to his 4 sniper farms, and he's out farming us, basically, right? So, well, we are tight in farms, but our eco is 1k and his eco is probably around 1k as well. As well as with his snipers, he can stall ZOMGs, DDTs, as you know, guys, and he has 2 of those snipers, and he is preparing his ninjas. We are kind of chilling there. I got my Poplast army, and as I was told on Avatar of Wrath, I want to have it 025, not 205. A lot of you guys pointed out in the last game. So now I have tested it, and it seems that AoV works better with 025 than 205. So on my Poplast as well, I go for 014 or 024, whatever you want to have. As you can see, we stopped druid sniper farming. I'm looking at his screen. Anyway, we stopped druid farming and we got our village, and we are saving up money for Avatar of Wrath. He sends 3 DDTs, we just catch them with our trees, and I think we pop 1 of them. So easy money, guys, easy money we got from our trees as well. We have a lot of money saved up on hand. We have 54,000, 58, 59, 60k, guys. So this is 2 fortified BADs. But obviously I'm not going to send him 2 immediately, because what I wanted to do is send him 1 F-bat, 1 normal bat, which I end up doing, and defend 1 F-bat from him. That was my goal. But unfortunately he's not sending fortified BAD, so I sent him the non-fortified, as I told you guys. And now he sold his snipers, so I'm selling my druid farms on the top, and I'm expecting a rush from him, so I get my Avatar of Wrath. Unfortunately I got it on my lightning, so I was trying to micro so quickly in that game that I just completely forgot. And as you can see, I'm slowly selling all of my druid farms, as I did now, and I send him DDTs just to mess up with his MAD targeting, and we win this game, guys. Again, he didn't send fortified ZOMGs or anything. So I'm going Dartling Druid Village. That's because on Bazaar, Dartling is just so good, guys. And honestly, I think what I should have done, I should have started with 002 Dartling without leaking lives, and slowly build 2 or 3, maybe even 4 002 Druids, and only then sell my Dartling, let the lives go, and buff 4 of the Druids. And I think on Bazaar, this can be actually new meta, guys. Although we all know how broken Sniper is, and yeah, so maybe still Dartling Druid is just way better, but I'm not sure, guys. Dartling Sniper is just way better on this map, but I'm not sure, guys. I will test again the Dartling Druid start, but instead of Druids, I'll start with my Dartling gun. I will not leak a single life. I will slowly build 002s while max ecoing, even with green balloons, right? And then I will either sell my Dartling or target it somewhere out of the map and let the lives sneak through, and I will see if 3-4 002 Druids will be way better. Maybe that can be actually an OP start for Bazaar. So as you can see, again, we are doing the same thing. We leaked some lives with our 002s, and the reason why I start immediately with 2 000 Druids is because 2 000 Druids solo reds initially until they start getting overwhelmed. They will, but they will start getting overwhelmed eventually, and this is enough time to basically afford 2 002 Druids. And again, guys, the second reason why I brought Dartling and not Ninja is because the best placement for Druids is down if you start with them. But the low placed Druids, they struggle against layered rushes, especially regro rushes, guys. On this map, I have died a few times just because of placing my defenses low. And it's not like a Dart Monkey Juggernaut that has literally infinite popping. Well, not infinite, it's not Battles 1, but still, it has insane popping power, and you can place them at the back, it doesn't matter, they will defend. Druids get overwhelmed. So that's why I brought Dartling, and I will go for Hydropods if they allow me. And I'm shocked he's going farms, guys! And he's getting marketplace, and he's sending grouped whites. Wow, this guy got a lot of money. And again, guys, since I have Dartling gun, I'm not getting my camo village, and also we got some extra boost on our druids by leaking a few more lives. And yeah, guys, we save a lot of money on our camo village, and since we have our village discount, our Hydropods actually will be super cheap. And he sends us a boosted purple rush, camo purple rush, that was very expensive, so that's perfect for us, guys. He just spent lots of money. However, we have only one druid farm and 650 eco because we got Hydropods, so I'm not 100% sure. And now he's sending huge regro rainbow rush, complete waste of money. We have our two druids that send their leaves to catch balloons or whatever that's called, 030 basically upgrade. Jungle whatever, guys. Anyway, and we have our Hydropods and we have two buff druids, so that rush was complete waste of money. However, if he didn't rush and he kept using his money efficiently, he probably would have been way more ahead than he is at this point. So as you can see, my first druid is Poplast, my second druid is actually guys, it's the Tornado druid. I just wanted to see it since I have him, and to let him push back ceramics from fortified moabs. As you can see, this game as well, I have my druid 204 at this point. Because, by the way, look at the Tornado, guys. Tornado, it sends back all the ceramics. That's actually so cool, guys. But anyway, I have it 204, not 024. Just because I wanted to test the Tornado on the second one. I was planning to get AOE on the second druid, but I felt like Tornado might actually work really well. So this guy is going Dartling Farms Factory. Hello, Boltrix. Anyway, we have our 4 druid farms, and we have 650 eco. He has 3 marketplaces and probably 1200, 1300 eco at this point of time. So I get my discount village on the top, I sell the discount village below, and I get jungle drums on it to buff all of our towers. And you can see Hydropods is actually faster than his Hydropods because we got our village. Anyway, he has some Dartling spam, and we have some marketplaces. I was thinking to go for druid farming, but then I realized he has 4 marketplaces. His eco is at least 1k, but I assume it's around 1200. So if we take it late, Dartling Spark, I will feel a little scared over there, considering that he probably has all his upgrades and he might get 5th tier farms. So we send him fortified ZOMG, guys. We sell our druid, we send him another ZOMG, we sell another druid, we use balloon boost, we send 3 ZOMGs, 1 fortified, 2 non-fortified, we send some BFPs over the top, and he sells all his farms, he counters us, we sell our upper village, we just get a 0-0 Dartling, just let it be there on boost, and look at the Tornado, he just pushes back so many ceramics, and we have some trees, we have our druids that buff each other and our buff druid initially, so we defend all the F moabs, and there are 2 BFPs and it's so close and we win this game, guys! Let's go! And now, guys, I'm going druid village ninja, because this is my Yan. Obviously I don't need Dartling gun. As always, I start with 2 0-0s and then I will go for 2 0-0-2s, and I keep them on last, then I will micro them back to first, as I did just now. This is to pop as many grouped red balloons and not leak a single life until we have 2 Hearts of Vengeance. And by that time we can leak. We can leak, guys, as much as we want. By the way, guys, look at his strategy. What a unique, creative strategy, guys. Obviously, I'm like messing around. Of course, everyone by this point either dislikes Dartling gun and has to use it, or likes it and uses it. But Dartling is just broken, we have to admit it, so that's why everyone uses it. And as you can see now, one will be our lightning and one will be our 0-1 to Druid, and we get our Obin. Obin is really good for spaced whites because of the pierce that it gives to Druids, and our lightning will be way stronger with the Obin. Anyway, we keep echoing, guys. I send spaced whites. He's tower boosting, guys. He using Dartling attack. What? Maybe he's still stuck before the update. Anyway, you can see I'm sending grouped greens because in this and next game I went with a different strategy. Instead of rushing my first Druid farm, what if I eco a lot heavier and I will Druid farm after round 12 or round 11, whatever, whenever we get our camo village, right? So this is my whole idea. Now I was holding my mouse around Druid of Wrath. That's just because I was expecting him to send a lot of grouped yellows, and he didn't. He went for his Hydra pots. He sacrificed a lot of his eco for whatever reason. While we are max ecoing, and actually our eco is looking really good. Like really good, guys. That's so nice. We can afford our village on time before round 12, and we can get our Druids to the 003 upgrade. So I was thinking to get the village discount, but I looked at the rounds and I don't have my Druid farm. So yeah, to get Druid of Wrath, I couldn't just get the discount. So as you can see, I got my 2 Druids of Wrath, and I had to use my tower boost because he balloon boosted, and just look how easily we defended it. And of course we have to swag on him. So we are rushing our Druid farm now with 850 eco, which is higher than in any previous game. And I think this is the better way to use Druid farms, is get higher eco. Maybe instead of going for Druid farm now, I should have ecoed heavier. And now here, lots of zebras, regrow rainbows, but again our 0-2 upgrade on Druids is just insane. And I didn't need to boost, guys, but I just panicked. I don't know why. I'm not used to Druids removing the regrow layer, but I didn't even need a boost there, guys. And I already have 2 Druid farms, so obviously the later Druid farms are better than early Druid farm. And I get the Tornado Druid on top. That was just because of the ceramics. Now he's sending purples. I have no idea what this guy is doing. Average Dartling player. Anyway, no hate, guys, no hate. If you want to win, you have to use meta strategies most of the time. So yeah, that's why it's called meta, guys. Anyway, we have our 3 Druid farms. We have 2 of our Druids, and he's sending Moab with some balloons. I don't know what this guy is doing. He doesn't know. See, people don't know. Excuse me. When people don't know how to play against your tower, they just start doing weird stuff like this guy. Now he's not defending 3 F Moabs. He's not defending it. Probably he was saving for a Rocket Storm, but guys, come on. So we easily win this game with Druid Village. We didn't even use our Ninja. Again, guys, I'm going Druid Village Ninja, and we are going to do the same path with heavier eco and lower Druid farms in the early to mid game. As you can see, as always, I start with 2 0-0s, then I go for 0-0-1 on both of them to increase the range so they can pop a little bit more balloons, and then I get Heart of Vengeance on both of them, and we start leaking lives. I'm trying to play with the targeting so I can leak as many lives as possible with just red balloons, so I keep moving it close, last, whatever. But as you can see, it doesn't work well because he stopped sending balloons, and exactly when they started leaking, coming to the end on the top, there were no balloons to be microed on close, so Druids defended some of the balloons that would have potentially leaked and buffed our Druids even heavier. But anyway, guys, that's what you want to do. You want to leak as many lives as possible before white balloons. Because, guys, I died a few times to white balloons trying to leak lives because they balloon boosted out of nowhere. So I was thinking to go for a village, but then I'm like, nah, let me just eco heavier. And I was sending spaced wise just to save up enough for my lightning. And as you can see, we are barely struggling. And again, I'm microing my Druid a little bit from first to close, just to cause some leaks on my side. Now I'm space ecoing with whites again, but our eco is again heavier. So I get my Druid of Wrath on the top with the lightning bolt, and that will solo anything from now on. We have a good buff already. And the second one is 0-1-2 as of now. This will be our AOV Avatar of Wrath, guys, if we get to that point. So he's rocking Boomerang! It's been such a long time since I have seen anyone start with Boomerang. But yeah, guys, so again, we are ecoing heavier. We will go for Druid farms later on. As always, we will go for our village now, and placement is very important, guys. As you can see, I move it a little bit and I find the most optimal placement. So I thought I can fit 2 druids between those two, but unfortunately only one will fit. You'll see later on, I can't fit 2 druids there, sadly. So not the best play on my part, so I get the lower one as well to being Druid of Wrath, and I place my third druid. Now I send him a few camo purples. That's just because he might have been baiting me, and actually I would have just won the game if I sent him a bigger camo purple rush. But again, guys, in Hall of Masters say people will just jabait you to send them a big rush, and they will micro instantly, and yeah, you will just waste lots of money. That's why I was very careful. Our eco is really high, 922. We are going for our first druid farm. Our defense is really solid, guys. We just need to get the middle druid if we want to defend basically any rush that he can send. Obviously, if he had like 5 plantations and he sold all of them, we would have to sell our druid farm probably and use our druids. We would need to get our druids of wrath, basically. What the hell, guys, I choked. Anyway, as you can see, I couldn't feed the 4th druid there, but it doesn't really matter in this game. So yeah, guys, he's going Boomerang Ninja. What a surprise, but just so strange. Usually there is Boomerang Sniper Ninja, but he's just going Boomerang Ninja, which kind of confuses me. Maybe he has Superman, his third tower, but then why wouldn't he go with Ocean Open? I don't know, don't ask me. So I expect this game to go later, so I eco heavier, because even if we rush to round 24, he is submarine, what? Okay, guys, why wouldn't he just go for submarine? That's what I was saying, I also thought he has submarine. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. I'll keep playing with druids, and I will keep